Now, I done told y'all last time, y'all better start using y'all brains and stop getting hoodwinked by these fast talking, slick talking criminals that's out here to do the Ponzi scheme on your ass and take your money. Now, I came across this young lady a while back. I saw a clip of her video where she was talking about how she was a felon and she built this $100 million business, and then she had over 140 trucks. And for me, when I see people, my black people doing good, I was like, hey, that's what's up. That's so nice and wonderful for her and her family. I didn't investigate. I didn't look into it. I didn't really watch the story. I just was like, salute to her, and I moved on. Fast forward to recently, there was a young man that did a YouTube video being in black folks' business, and he basically blew her cover and blew the case wide open and said that if she's $100 million business owner, why has she been evicted X amount of times in the past couple of years? That exploded on social media, obviously, and that started bringing a lot of things in regards to her business to the light. Next thing you know, all of these people started coming forward, basically saying that whatever type of business she does, that she scammed them, whatever they paid her for, they didn't get. And, it's normally a domino rally effect once one person goes viral talking about a scammer. Now, again, I don't know this young lady from a can of paint, but the moment that I started getting into the story was when she actually went on Pocket Watching with JT to tell her story. Now, Pocket Watching with JT, he, questions her about, her business structure and the way she had things set up. And that's where it got a little tricky. Because to me, she was extremely offensive, and she was just doing a lot of cussing and selling a lot of wolf tickets. And she wasn't really answering the questions. And she also didn't pull any receipts. If it's one thing about black women, we love receipts, okay? And we got them on deck. We got screenshots. We got emails. We got backup computers with the information on it in case our first line of receipts don't work. We got some receipts for your ass. Now, any professional with common sense, people are going to say bad things about you regardless to what type of business. Like, even if you run your business professionally, at the end of the day, when somebody gets your services, they may not be pleased with it. And that's a part of doing business. However, when you're doing bad business and people pull your card and you know it, that's when you're going to start scrambling. Now, for me, had I been one of her victims or whatever, this interview did not make me feel good. It didn't make me feel secure. It didn't make me feel like I was listening to a trustworthy person at all. Like, it would have been better for her to just let the allegations play out. If you have to go to court and do whatever you have to do behind the scenes and just move on. Because if you're running this huge business, who has time to sit there and holler at the computer screen or holler into their phone screen at somebody? I'm going to let the situation play out and let the results speak for itself as a business owner. Now, me, I don't know the first thing about the trucking business, about turnkey, about dispatching. I don't know anything about that. But what I do know is what I see in front of my eyes. And the first thing that I picked up on is the fact that this young lady has tons of designer bags from the DH gates of hell. And I do know that some of the high-end girlies, they buy fake bags sometimes because, who's going to check them? And also, they rent bags, they rent clothes and stuff like that. So, that's neither here nor there. But to me, it's a red flag. The picture that I posted prior to this, she has a Chanel scarf around her neck, which I've never seen that Chanel scarf in my life. Now, it's either one or two things happen. Either You're so rich that Chanel exclusively made that for you, or you got that from the DH gate. And I'm going to say this, and I know some of you may not like it, but I don't care because I keep it real and I'm going to tell the people what they need to hear. But the more fake you appear, the less I trust you. Like all the filters and all the fake bags and the fake skin tone and all of that stuff, that's a clear sign. You not being real with yourself. How you going to be real with me? So I'm going to tell y'all again, because obviously the last time I said it, y'all didn't get it. But people like her are here to prey on the dummies that don't know any better. Someone who has a true interest in something, they're going to go and find out the information theirself. And I'm not saying don't take somebody's class if you're interested, but take somebody's class after you're 100% sure that this is the field that you want to get into and you're really serious about it. Because a lot of times people just want to be nosy. People want to buy friends and they just want to be a part of something. So that's the reason for paying somebody $20,000 for a mentorship program. That's basically buying a friend, because anything that a lot of these people are going to be teaching in their classes, you can find it on Google and YouTube. I'm going to tell you this till I'm blue in the face. If you're serious about something, get your behind online and find out and research the information yourself. Do your own notes. Start from the bottom and build yourself up. Or else you're going to fall victim to someone who's preying on you. It's inevitable. Some people just want to be a part of the moment. Some people want to be a part of that viral moment that somebody is having, and they want to rub shoulders with someone who went viral. They want to rub shoulders and be around people that they think they want to be friends with. It just can't be that you simply want to know the information that they're giving out, because the way this woman speaks, I couldn't see myself sitting in a classroom and wanting to learn anything from this person. Like, you develop this business for yourself, allegedly. That's fine and dandy, but I'm going to make my own way, because your presentation for me is just a little sketchy. And that's cool. I'm all for the hood chicks too, on top of that. I'm all for the hood chicks, but get yourself together and do legitimate business. Like, I come on here, I talk a whole lot of trash and I be saying and doing all types of stuff. But when it comes to people doing business with me, I am extremely professional. Whether it was when I was in the salon business and doing hair, I was extremely professional. And it costs you nothing to be professional. It's not hard. It's a part of business if that's what you want to do. But I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. If you gave this woman your money and she robbed you, that was good enough for you. That was the Lord showing you that you need to go get yourself together and you need to get your brain on the right path. And maybe the next time you go to do something, you'll think about it a little bit harder and make a better decision with your money. That's what you get.